All right, so you motherfuckers think you're being so cool, saying, "Oh, you didn't mention me. Oh, you didn't mention me. Why are you just mentioning random lounge players, dude? Why are you not mentioning cool time trialers, dude?" All right, I'm gonna name 100 notable time trialers. I'm not gonna put a live split on. I don't care. I'm naming 100 notable time trialers. If you're not on this list, then, well, you just don't have enough aura. You just unfortunate. Like, I think you need to put more work in. All right, let's begin. Arvo, Logan, Luke, of course, Emil P. He's quite notable. Let's go with Connor. Let's go with Jared. Let's go with Paul. There's some notable players right there. Who should I go with next? David is quite notable. Arrow is quite notable. Breakson, he's notable. Ross has had a good history. I think he's quite notable. Cole, he's very notable. Swear, he's very good at LC. So is that, I've forgotten his name, the new guy. I'm sorry, I guess you're not notable. I'm gonna go with Matt. He's KC Matt. He was quite good back in his day. Olive Frey, same with KC. Ace Beaton, of course, one of the most notable players of all time. Sword, you hate to say it, but he is quite notable. Sean Tanny is quite notable. Unreal is quite notable. And let's think of more British players. Well, he's not British, but Sean, the other Sean, he's quite notable. Okay, let's Aubrey, KC, Aubrey, let's spell that right. Okay, there's some notable beginnings. Let's go with the Japanese players. Axel, Suiru, what's the guy? Nagisa, Hajimete, Hibiki, of course. Or Jan, as he prefers to be called now. Amphas. Quite good. Of course, K is Mitch. He's friends with K, so he came into my mind. Biohazard and A. Wesker. I know they're kind of the same people, probably, but that's okay. Lord 95, one of the most notable players. You're gonna hate me on this. I'm gonna go Colin the Mega Mushroom. He was quite good. I think out of the funny players, he was the best. So you can hate on me, but he was notable. All right, let's go with now Totem. Arthur Au. He's notable. No one can set to 100th place Move Your Highway Flaps like him. Then, of course, Arthur the Glitcher. And then Sugar the Glitcher. Let's think of more glitchers. Core. Wrath Guy. Well, I think you'd probably resent that, Mark. Why is Arthur out there twice? No, the other Arthur. Then Hunter, of course. Danny. Malaki. Jake from Canada, Jake Harrison. Kanada, I think his name is. Inspire. All right, which other glitchers are there? I can't think of any notable ones. J Cool. He's quite notable. Demon from Treeway, one of the Treeway specialists. What other? Of course, there is then Carter, and there's also Carter C, of course, from Treeway. All right, May from Peach Gardens. King Alex. I can't believe it's taking me so long to mention King Alex. Then Brett, of course. Spear, the Japanese guy, just to think of more niche players. Kind of struggling here. Let's go with Wyvern, and then let's go with Hahe. How do you spell it? That's how you spell it. And then Blake, of course, and then Nasi, going with the DKS route, and Daniel the Manual. Then, of course, Daniel Ireland. Then we're gonna go with Silver. It's been so long. And Thomas Netherlands, and then go with Thomas GB. He's quite notable. EJ, Fizz, Shane. Quite a lot of players there. Kind of struggling here. Let me think of tracks. Blaze, Jesus, of course. Sosis, wow. Damn, Sosis getting mentioned at 68th. Barney, Fox. Forgot Fox again almost. Will I mention you? I don't know. I've already put Nagisa. Takemi. This is a little tougher than the online players. I can't abuse the online player. Infeed, of course. Jazz. And then Jack. And of course, not Jake, Jack. And of course, Chaos. And Chaos, the other Chaos, the modern Chaos. New guy. The stadium dude. Then of course, oh jeez. David or Bad Cake. Dashy. Marco. I think more OG players. Paul. Germany. He's getting second mention in this video. Or in this video series. Ridley. Fintan. Some of the legendary glitch pioneers, I would say. What's it? DW Fox. Some of the goats. Sora Zone. Yo. Deep cut. Let's go with Malio. He was up there on CM Glitch. All right. Troy, he famously had DKM Glitch. Mr. Bean famously had Gold Mine Glitch. Poyo, of course. Yaviron. Okay, right. I can't really get much from there. I need to escape into other facilities of my mind. The guy from the guy who had 141,693 on Mushroom Gorge, and now we're talking about Mushroom Gorge. Let's go with the new guys. Not J Cool. JC has aura. Flam Bam Bam has aura. Dalen has aura, just because he just has aura, man. I don't know what to tell you. Right. Fuck. Blue Yoshi. He has enough aura for me to remember. Caden. Congratulations on the GCN Mario circuit. Look, it took me longer to think of the track than your name. Then of course Big Bork. And then I will have to mention Big Born. I will have to mention Hedwig, just because I left him out. And he's not that good, I know, but I just feel bad for him. You know, he's always being the number 2 Finnish player. Karhum, let's not bring him up. I think it would be better to bring other people into the mix. Wilf, of course, legendary Scorpy, and then. What would the last name be? We're gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to go with RusoX. All right. So there are 100 time trialers. If you weren't mentioned, then you just don't have enough aura. GG's.